More than 10 deaths a year from gun violence. So my friend from Tokyo texted me right after it happened, shocked about the news.
Right. Of course, so we asked her if she would take a couple minutes out of her night to tell us how things are in Tokyo right now.
Yeah, Natsuki Kawase joins us via Skype. Natsuki, it happened in Nara, which is about 2.5 hours away, but then the news traveled fast to you guys there at the Capitol. What's the mood like out there right now after that?
Things are normal, but people are mourning about our Prime Minister's death. He was the longest serving Prime Minister in Japan. He contributed to our country, and we are extremely shocked to hear about the news.
Yeah, and shocked. You just heard what Jason was saying, no more than 10 gun deaths a year in Japan, really strict laws. Was Shinzo Abe well-loved there? You know, I know politicians worldwide can be controversial figures, but overall, was he a well-loved figure there in Japan?
Yes, he was really well-loved and admired. One of the most admirable prime minister in history. So the nation is saddened to hear his news.
Yeah, and you know, Natsuki,
especially in a safe country like Japan.
Yeah. You know, we've been friends for a while. You've been to Vegas quite a few times. She even went to a Golden Knights game with me. But you're a socialite out there. In fact, I think you're at like kind of a hot spot. You came outside because it's very noisy where you are. What are your friends saying? I know you're in downtown Tokyo right now.
Yeah. Yes, I'm centrally located in Tokyo. All my friends are just very saddened and in a state of shock that this kind of assassination could happen in a safe country as Japan.
Do you see any guns out there? It sounds like he actually made this gun from his own products.
Japan is a safe country where you're not allowed to possess guns. So this is surprising. I don't know how he came up with this gun.
Wow. Yeah, and I mean, it really is shocking because, and I know you feel safe there in Japan. You've said how safe of a country it is multiple times. And that's what we outsiders think about it too, is that it is a safe country. So really just shocking to hear the news this morning, morning our time, of course, night out there for you. But it seems like with everybody out and about, does it seem life is going on as normal, or is everyone kind of stunned on their night out?
We're stunned, but at the same time, we're out as normal. We're enjoying ourselves. It's a Friday night here. But again, we are shocked that at first when I heard the news, I thought it was just a light injury. I was praying that he will be okay. When I heard the news that he's dead, I was extremely sad.
Yeah.
Wow. So, and this happened, he was shot around noon your time and died about 5 hours later, right? Was the news out right away as soon as he was shot?
Not right away. I heard he's at the hospital, but I thought that he was still alive. I didn't hear the news until later on that he was dead.
Yeah, well, it's a sad day for Tokyo. Of course, he was the former prime minister.